To the show. I'm your host, the Token Mando. Alright, so we got some fun stuff that's coming up here on the show. Well, first off, look at this gorgeous area we're in. This is absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I had to grab you, put you guys up so you guys can see what we're doing. You know, it's kind of fun out here. Alright, so without any ado, we have some stuff from Grizzly Pines. We're gonna have some stuff for now and a little bit of stuff later. I'm gonna do the Cotton Candy J from them. It's testing at 31.34 and looks like got 7% CBD, so it's a little bit on the indica side, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm constantly having the moo stuff today. I just realized I forgot a lighter. So we can't even smoke this J. Yeah, I don't have one. You know, we do these checks all the time and we fucking forget stuff sometimes. Oh well. Too bad we got a Dr. Dabber switch. And a Puffco. And a couple other different products. Man, it's been gorgeous here in Montana today. We've gone on a little bit of a hike. Went and brought the dog back. And yeah. So I guess let's just go over to the concentrate instead that we're gonna, I guess, review now instead of the 2Js. Oh, we got some comments. Ah. Let's grab our tool out and we're gonna get on to it. So this is the same stuff, some Candy Kush. Now in the in the concentrate form, it's testing at 72.06. So not bad, not bad. And CBD is 0.2. Sorry, 2. That's not bad. It's got a delicious look to it. Oh, that's funny. I never showed that on the packaging from them. They did a good job on their packaging. Especially their disclaimers. And then their fun, ever so fun, like logoing and stuff like that they put on there. And they make sure that you know what it is both times. And who it's by and who it's by. That's all in all, that's not bad as far as packaging goes. Okay, well, hey, have an amazing day. Now, this is the actual stuff. That's not bad looking. Is it a full gram? Yeah. Take a little scoop of this, go put this on the Dr. Dabber. Ah. Alright, so, without any ado, let's hit the Dr. Dabber switch. Throw some of this into the switch just to see how it's going to roll, taste, all that. Yeah, we've been trying to find like little fun areas where we can bring you guys, just so you guys can see what, you know, these gorgeous little areas. And we haven't done an outdoor segment in a little bit, so I think we might do one tonight as well. Cheers, everybody. That was excellent. That wasn't bad. Flavor's really good. So the last time they had this particular concentrate, they had it in more of a shattery form. And they've fixed the consistencies on this, so it's actually pretty good. Hits really nice and very smooth on a Dr. Dabber switch. And yeah, it's nice, man. This is like a good product. Not to say anything bad about the other one, but shatters are not my favorite consistencies, even when they're gooier. It's always hard to get them out of the jar. All right. So, you know, when we get to try this stuff, it's pretty good. But yeah, no, there is I don't know, there's something missing from the flavor. I'm not too sure yet what it's missing, but I know it's missing something. There we go. Got this back up where I'm not craning my neck so much. All right, so today we were gonna, as I said, we're gonna review some J's here on the later show. We're gonna continue smoking this lovely concentrate that was provided to us by Grizzly Pines. Thank you very much to Grizzly Pines, and they're very amazing products. Now, we have been going and reviewing a lot of Quaking Aspen products lately. We bought a few we got a few cartridges here that we're going to be reviewing over the next couple of days. We're still smoking on the other one that we got the other day from them. So kind of fun stuff. So if you see me hitting this, that's what it is. There's nothing really new on this, but it's got an excellent flavor to it. Yeah. Now we got some more products that we're gonna open from them here. I want to say either the Monday show, so tomorrow, or yeah. I just got to go get some more stuff from them, just because we're going to continue on with some of the stuff that we are using on the show. So go ahead and grab some of that out. We're going to do one more of this one, obviously, to do the review on this guy. But we're not going to do the full review on this show. You will see the full review pretty much on our next show here at 8 o'clock. I just kind of felt like bringing you guys along because it's so gorgeous out today, and you know, we got a new table thing here for those who haven't seen yet. This is our kind of fun little sesh table. Kind of cool. But yeah, no, we've been doing some outdoor segments, and honestly, we've been enjoying them. Because we do a lot of stuff in our big studio. There's about to be an even bigger studio in Vermont. That's not done yet. It will be done soon. I know that Token Overlord has 2 separate studios he's building. So I'm super excited about that. He was talking about maybe even doing the Saturday show and bringing that back. So we'll see what happens there. It's very exciting, I will say that. So it's coming very soon. Yeah, so you're gonna see more reviews across the country. So it's not gonna just be my face here on the show that much well, I'm gonna be here all the time, and you guys are gonna see me as the main guy, but you will see some more people on the show. I know that Token Overlord is really excited about getting his studio to full up and running. Then we've got Token Nihilus and his studio. He's getting it up and running. He's got a little bit more work to do. Well, he's got a lot more work to do, but he's getting it done, and he's getting it done fast, so that's kind of cool. So you'll see somewhere in Oregon coming up. So that's something that's really exciting. I've got a few more touches to do for the schedule for the rest of this month for our normal show days and our normal well, not so normal. These are kind of the new way we're doing this. So our interviews that we're going to be doing here on the show. So you guys are going to, starting this coming up week, start seeing some really cool stuff. We've got quite a bit coming up here on the show. So again, stay tuned. It's going to be super, super exciting. We're going to post it all the way up till like July for the special like shows. I'm doing the last little bit of touch on those particular shows days. We're going to post that up online, and then probably do some fun posts here in Montana as flyers. So if you see our flyer, feel free, give it a look, and if you guys like our stuff, give us a like, share, and follow. It helps us out, and it helps us to grow. All right. I gotta stand up for a second here soon. I'm readjusting the seat. I grabbed the most uncomfortable seat today. Almost would have been better just sitting crisscross applesauce, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. And oh yeah, if you're watching our video right now, give us a like, give us a share, give us a follow. That helps. It helps us grow, helps us bring you guys more and more stuff. And cheers, my friends. You know, one of these days we're gonna get like a fan or something for this helmet. Oh. Oh, didn't clear the chamber. All right. We got a comment. Happy Sunday, everybody. Well, happy Sunday, buddy. I hope you're enjoying your day. I know I've certainly have been. Let's grab something fun out. Let's grab something from Quake and Aspen. The Sour Diesel Stardust. Ooh, I love this one. This is the crumbly one. I thought this one tasted pretty good. kind of to show you guys. Now, my last review, I was kind of tired, so I judged it a little harder than I would. Or I should say harsher than I normally would be towards some stuff. But I liked it. You know, after like actually looking at it over the next few days, this stuff's been excellent stuff. It looks like I've barely taken any out, but it's because we take a couple, we make some notes on it, and then yeah, we go back to it the next day, we make some more notes. And yeah, after watching like the first portion of this, we're gonna see how this tastes today. Obviously, you guys are gonna see me kind of like do everything a little bit more off screen a little for this kind of stuff. So cheers, everybody. Wow. Hear the wildlife today. Truly is. Cheers, everybody. With our equipment being very, very portable now, we've been able to do some fun shows and actually grow our platform. Seems to me that you guys like me out in a little bit of the woods and the areas out there. So whenever it's like super nice out, we'll grab the little mobile lab studio here. And we'll bring it out. We got this new stuff for doing like when we go just kind of out and about and just enjoying life. We can throw this all into like a hiking bag and then get our stuff and then get back. So this has been kind of like a lot of fun. All right. My thoughts on this wax, again, it's changed a little. It tastes almost just like a Sour Patch. If not identical to a Sour Patch Kid. Other things I will note is it has a slightly deep, rich like note to it of like an earthy tone, but it's like a rich earthy tone. So I like the flavor of this. I mean, the consistency, crumbles are not my favorite, neither are shatters. I like a good, really good butter, in my personal opinion. But it has like changed my opinion on a crumble. So it's got a good, rich flavor to it. it loads on the hot tool at least pretty well. I mean, we've completely converted to these just because of the ease of using and how they work. I think the next one we're probably going to get is like a Red Bear hot tool, just because, again, ease of use and how it works. Alright, I think we're going to do one or two more hits off this little guy, and then we're going to call it for now. You will see us at our 8 o'clock show. If I get the courage to come back out and maybe do another sesh, I will. But yeah, both the companies we tested, thank you again. But I want to say, especially thanking Quaking Aspen and their amazing team and staff. Truly, you guys have some amazing products, and I can't wait to see what products come up next. And I know this is a review on Grizzly Pines, but we're working our way through a lot of Grizzly Pines' stuff. For Quaking Aspen, we've worked a lot of our way through a lot of their stuff. We're almost done with the stuff for Grizzly Pines, and then we can say like we worked through a lot of like their in-house menu, which is what we try to get, is their mainly in-house menu. Same goes for Quaking Aspen. So when we try to get product from them, I especially ask for it to try to get from like their in-house. It doesn't matter if it's Grizzly Pines, Quaking Aspen, Montana 710, or any of the other people we review, like Nine Pipe. We try to get their Pacific brand that they make and how it works. Well, not how it works, but how it hits, how it tastes, the flavor. Is it a good, yeah. And the fun part is, like, I would truly say this, as much as I like good flavor and I like good stuff like that, I'm an old school guy, so I will get some like old school hash and we'll use that as well, which a lot of people don't talk about that anymore. Some of the old school stuff just was, some black hash or this or that, or some blonde. Blonde was different. Depending on like how much moisture was in it, you could straight hit that on a rig. Black hash, I always put that in J's. Rolled that up and then smoked it. So yeah, like those are things that I'd love to start getting into a little bit on the show. When we start talking to these amazing companies, and when we start doing these interviews on their like technique, not their techniques, we won't go too in deep, but more about for us is the quality, how it is, and what is the like the quantity that comes in the devices or jars or packaging. So, and how was the packaging visually appealing? That is one of the other things that we do go over, but I know some old school companies, they don't do packaging like we would see it. It's actually kind of, for me, it's like a good little like nod to the past when I see it. So I don't see it very often these days, such as like in the trees, which to me, I got to see something that was old school and I loved. Also, their J's are absolutely fantastic. If you guys ever get a chance, get yourself a pack. A little 10-pack will do. If you're walking the dog, or even going on a hike yourself, they're a lot of fun. And they come in a cute packaging. I like, and it's like super visible and super appealing. Like, in the case of this Stardust, I love the holographic packaging. Says it gives you like nods to like California and then like the Washington industries. So it's something that like somebody who's out of state would say, oh, that's quality. So that's something that's visually appealing to me. Now for like Grizzly Pines, this is different. They have their own unique artwork, just like for Quaking Aspen. Their logo, it like speaks for itself. The fact that they have like a really nice like tree pattern on their stuff, I love that. That's awesome. And it's easy to read. That's a big thing for me. As a like kind of as a reviewer, I'll just say it like that because I do a lot of reviewing. Is how does the packaging look? How does it taste? How does it feel? And since I know quite a few people here, we also try it out together, so, or for some of it, which turns people on to those companies and it helps them grow in turn. So, and like the data I collect, I bring it towards you guys. I try to bring a lot of it out for you guys. So like key points and bulletins, like I got a little bulletin point right over here on the side of my camera, saying what we needed to go over. Besides just like getting carried away and just like having fun and just enjoying life. Ooh, that's hot. Let's let that cool down. That's one thing I will say as a little bit of a negative gripe towards the Dr. Dabber is the metal piece up top gets insanely hot if it's in a slightly sunny area. So if they could come out with like a different color or like a different color replacement piece for that part, I think that would be pretty epic first off, and could change their game. Like I've thought about taking that, you know, and sending it over to a buddy of mine who does like powder coating and then getting it powder coated so we can put that on the show and like advertise another artist here on the show, which again, special shout outs to Vajra Glass. We love your guys' products over there. You have an absolutely amazing products. Keep up the good work, and I can't wait to see what comes out next. Yeah, we're hoping one of these days to get some, because we're thinking about doing some like small, very limited runs here on the Token Mando. So like getting like a little store for you guys, so you guys can like see our products. So like the mats we want to do, the silicone and the like piece mat, and the shirts we want to do for you guys, bringing that out for you guys to see. That's all stuff that's coming up. Eventually we want to do like limited run oneies by these artists that we know and love, and we want to support our friends kind of deal. here on the show, and the only way we know to do that is to get like an in-store set up, and we'll be supporting some local guys in Vermont making some shirts for us, and some really good friends of ours, I should say, down in Vermont, and then getting some amazing local artists such as Vajra on the team to, like, you know, spread his work out there, spread his art out there, and yeah, have fun. And we're do limited runs on those. That's kind of the idea, what we're thinking right now. Me and Token Overlord have like been tossing around the idea of doing like a hat as well, because I know a lot of you guys are big fans of hats, and we were also talking about maybe one of these days doing a possibility of making some very limited run hoodies on the show. Alright, I'm going to take a few more hits off this piece right here, since the other piece is in cooldown mode, and we got to let that thing cool down before we take it back. On this hike, then, yeah. You guys are going to see some really fun stuff coming up. I can't wait for June. Some of the June segments, I should say, and I cannot wait for our July segments as well. I look very much forward to showing you guys some amazing, talented people in the industry. So these people, when the people we're going to be bringing on, and that are leading experts in the fields, and I personally, sorry, trying to clear my throat. Well, before I finish saying this, I'm excited and very grateful for them to come on and bring their knowledge onto the show. One of the big things that, like, you guys see the sesh, you see the stuff that we've been doing a lot more talking lately, which is something that I know a lot of you guys appreciate. So, and some of you guys I know want to see us just smoke more. So we're gonna be like hitting cartridges, hitting more like the Dr. Dabbers, the Puffcos when we're doing this stuff. It's just a little bit easier on us, and it's a little bit more like personable, because then we can show you some of the customized work that all of us here on the show have had done for our pieces. I know that Token Overlord is looking forward to getting some more work for his Puffco done. He really would like to commission and get something really nicely made from Vajra Glass. I know he also said he wanted to get something made also from Indie Glass as well, just because those are the two that we know and love. We bring on their work on all the time on the show, but we do want to bring more artists onto the show. So if you guys got art and you guys want to, you know, bring it onto the show, you know, check out our Instagram. You can DM me and the team on that, and we'll get back to you on that. But we'd love to see your guys' work and then bring some of it on. Because there's a lot of amazing new devices, yes, but there's a lot of amazing new techniques for glass blowing that we would love for you guys to, like, also gain from and learn from. So I'm hoping, like, one of these days when I come over to, like, Vajra's studio, we're able to like show you guys either doing a live stream like we normally do, or like do something fun where we're recording, putting music onto it, doing all the 9 yards, making it look a lot more cleaner than what we do here on the show for our live streams. And you know, just bringing some fun stuff for you guys. So that's kind of the goal that we have here on the show, is to, again, bring you guys a lot more knowledge. One of these days I would love to get somebody who's like a cannabis lawyer to come on the show and even talk about the legalities and stuff like that on the show for like certain things, so you guys can, you know, learn some knowledge from them. So that's something that I would love to do for you guys, and for you guys to see, and to, you know, bring that out for you guys some more. So with our June schedule and our July schedule is not fully done. You guys will see more in July getting posted for the next updated schedule. So it's going to say part 1 on the schedule. Part 2 will be coming up here shortly for our schedules. Because I just got to get, you know, the last of Token Overlord scheduling for the show, and Token Revan stuff as well, because I know he said he wants to start getting started in July, and, you know, start bringing and growing the show over there. So yeah, without any ado, I'm gonna let you guys go. You guys have an absolutely awesome day wherever you guys are, and peace and much love, and we'll see you guys soon.